What a kicker, bro.
Dude, freaking long arm him. Winning the tournament right here, off this 1 point. Finally at Lake Martin, you know, just left Gunnersville, so really don't have a lot of experience here, just pre-practice, but it was a fun pre-practice. You know, caught a lot of fish, figured out a few deals to catch size, but gonna be a live scope event, so gonna be a complete opposite. We're gonna go from big largemouth shallow water to small spots in deep water, possibly. So gonna have to figure out a lot of different things when it comes to different patterns, completely switching up what we're gonna do. I mean, kind of getting the game plan together. So we'll see how it goes. I think it's gonna be a fun one. Took that one forever to bite. That is a big one for here.
I told you, you gotta listen to your camera.
Yeah. I've never seen. Teeth are so sharp here. 2 pounds, 2 ounces. Not a bad one. Shaking a jig on the bottom at the speed of light. He would not bite, so I just shook it underneath the boat like that, as hard as you possibly can. And usually you can get him to bite like that. Strike King baby structure jig. So the only reason is because we're still working on coming out with our finesse jig without cast tackle. But for right now, I'm throwing that, and then I'm pairing it with a Strike King Menace. It's just a really good, just versatile jig. It's small. I can, like you said, I can cover water with it. I can swim it around docks. I can skip docks. I can throw it in 30 foot. It's a little bit smaller profile, so I can get bit, and it gets bit good. So it's just got a lot of good attributes to it, and the profile's, you know, pretty good. There's one. Is he gonna go down to it? Yeah, I don't think he's gonna bite though. No, he's nosing down, but it's tiny. Let's see what he does. He swam off to the side. He's swimming off the end of the point deeper. Scared. He's coming back though. There we go. Now I just usually just shake it. There he is. Largemouth.
No way.
You don't ever see those here. He's tiny though. And that's how you live scope them. You see him, you throw, you catch. Just like they said in the books. Huh?
I mean, that was a dumb question. That was a dumb question. I'm gonna have to put that in.
Dude, were you like 4 when you were 4? That's crazy. That's the first time I ever had that question. I didn't know how to answer it. It's my water bottle. It's happened before. Come on, bite. Oh, it came off. That was like a 3-pounder. You see how big that one was? That was a good one. He was like a 2.5. Yeah, I've been losing fish for years, so it's not gonna go away. I just lose them. That's a big one. Yeah. That's more like it. There we go. That thing like 50 foot.
Damn, dude.
It's a good one.
What is that, 3?
Probably
3.15?
2 3/4, 3. Spots don't weigh as much as the largies do.
3.02.
You're way off, bud. 212.
Oh, I'm way off.
Spots are different.
That looked big too.
That's a pretty big one. About what I thought it was, at least. All over 2. 113.
Oh, not bad.
Fat is the reason. Yeah, I'm the one that ordered them. Dude, those fish are roaming on the bottom. Come on. What? Come on. Dude, I don't know what in the world that was about. The good thing is there's competition there, so when it hits the bottom, he should bite. Honestly. Like that. Whoa. Yeah, he wasn't that big. He's just very angry. Well, that was cool. That was really cool. I like that. I knew there was that fish roaming below him on the bottom. I knew when my bait got down to them and they were together, one of them was for sure gonna bite. They just can't help it. Dude, this fish should bite. I don't think it's not giant, but it's a good one. 2-pounder. Good spot. Got him with the treble hook again.
You gonna weigh him or no?
Dude, quit playing with it and bite it. Got him. Dang, he's strong. I must have him snagged or something. No, he's a pretty big one. Oh. Over 2, that's for sure. Got him with the treble. I don't think he's right at 2. Why is it they get smaller in your hand? He has a really good belly.
Big.
Oh, he is. Yeah, I was right. 2-2.
Damn, what a kicker, bro.
Dude, freaking long arm him. Freaking giants, dude. We're in the land of the giants. We found them. Winning the tournament right here, off this 1 point. What'd you say? I'm not sure yet when I'd make it down there, but I have to, as soon as this tournament's over, I'll kind of get my calendar together and let you know. So day 1 of practice started off pretty rocky, you know, ended up getting actually earlier I got a few 2-pounders, you know, a 2.5. And then I went on a really big dry spell trying to fish some stuff that I caught them on a pre-practice. And then I kind of looked at my water temp and I noticed it was really cold. And then that's when I called Trey. I was like, hey, what's your water temp? Just kind of curious, kind of see what, you know, he had to say. And he ended up catching a couple good ones and he noticed the water temp was right around 52. It's about 3-degree water difference. And then I said, I'm gonna go run some north facing stuff. And then as soon as I did, I noticed water temp jump all the way to 54. And then I pulled up to a dock and I saw about a 4.5 pounder, and he was coming after my bait. I mean, was gonna choke it. I literally had to burn it as fast as way I could to get away from him. And then not much farther, caught another 2 pounder, then another 2 pounder, and kind of put a little something together with, you know, where these fish are gonna be pulling up to, and the water temp levels, you know, were varying throughout the lake. So not a bad first day. Got a little pattern going, and that's not bad for your first day. You know, get a little pattern, then find you an area to run that pattern in, and then find the bait, the pattern, and the area, and that's how you put together a really good tournament. So we're one step of the way, and we got 2 more days to get the other 2.
You just get double.
You don't need to film me if you're filming that. You need to film your choice of sides. That's what you need.
Pointed out your sides.
Yeah. Double coleslaw.
What kind of absolute psychopath are you? There's no way that's...
Especially like, if it was like home cooking coleslaw, but that, you know what that comes out of? Like a ginormous tub where they just like, you know, every spoon, they use the same spoon every day. Just dump it on your plate.
It's disgusting.
And he didn't get
You
his
guys
deal.
don't like double coleslaw or what?
No, and he didn't get your deals dipped in sauce.
They're just dry.
That's
Is that the
sad.
deal or
I'm so
what?
sorry.
I've never been here.
I wish he could eat ours, but I'm not sure. He's got. You want? I'll take it back up there for you. You want a dip? I mean, but I don't eat that right there.
That's disgusting. No, you look like you eat only lettuce. It's actually what you look like.
What?
You eat like
I mean, just
you look
because
like you
I'm
on a
thin
bunny.
doesn't mean that I just eat vegetables. People
not
say
thin,
vegetables are
you're-
better than meat.
You're like almost see-through.
I'm the heaviest I've ever been.
Like a $1.20.
No, a buck 30.
I'm probably gonna stay. I'm gonna look for the warmest water tip I can. Pretty much the whole time, and then I really want to find them getting really shallow. So I'm gonna look for places that have points with rock that you can stage on, and then find really flat pockets in the back with warmer water temps.
Let me tell you, hey, I have a good interview. I got his resume right here, and he has big feet. Telling you, this is the guy you want. He's got a big truck. Imagine this, ladies, 450 dually.
450 dually.